I got to tell you guys this from the jump. Go and do your own research. MBA, not NBA. That's coming too. Probably in about 5 years. We're going to have robots dunking better than LeBron, shooting better than Steph Curry. Probably already can. What up, good people? It's your guy, Diddy Onasis. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're here to talk about Chat GPT. Now, what is Chat GPT? I'm gonna briefly break it down. Chat GPT is a large language model chatbot developed by OpenAI based on GPT. It has a remarkable ability to interact in conversational dialogue, form, and provide responses that can appear surprisingly human. Large language models perform the task of predicting the next word in a series of words. Reinforcement learning with human feedback, or RLHF, is an additional layer of training that uses human feedback to help Chat GPT learn the ability to follow the directions and generate responses that are satisfactory to humans. Just to give you a scale, what this actually is and how big it is, how capable of an AI this is going to be, or already is. It was released in November 2022. Chat GPT 3 has over 175 billion parameters and was trained on 570 gigabytes of text. Good Lord have mercy. For comparison, its predecessor GPT-2 was over 100 times smaller at 1.5 billion parameters. That's a huge leap. This increase in scale drastically changes the behavior of the model. GPT-3 is able to perform tasks it was not expectedly trained on, like translating sentences from English to French with a few to no training examples. This thing can decipher English to French, and it learns on its own. And that's what Chat GPT is. A concern, I guess. This AI, this Chat GPT. This is reported by the New York Post. Chat GPT could make these jobs obsolete. The wolf is at the door, and we're talking about white collar jobs like that I perform, like my job as a digital marketer. Like over the last couple of years, I've seen advertisements for AIs that can actually write ad copy, not great ad copy, but good ad copy. And that was just a couple of years ago. This is what I found on the internet that's free. We're not talking about this thing. And there's also AIs out there that can actually create artwork. They can actually write stories. This is high level stuff, all right? White collar jobs like mine, sales, finance. All right, this is according to the New York Post. Microsoft laid off over 10,000 people, and it has announced a multi-billion-dollar investment in the revolutionary technology, which is growing smarter by the day. So they laid off over 10,000 people, or are planning to lay off over 10,000 people. This is what it is, man. This is what it's come to, right? So the financial sector is going to be hit hard also. The financial sector, healthcare, and publishing. Like I said, publishing news articles. This thing can actually write news articles. I don't know if you guys knew this. Earlier this month, it emerged that consumer publication CNET, I love CNET, man, shout out to CNET, had been using AI to generate stories since late last year. Practice that was put on pause after fierce backlash on social media. And let's talk about what I've been doing and what I've seen in the last few years as far as manufacturing. I used to work for tire companies like Michelin, Continental Tire. I watched the application, and Samsung, and I watched the applications of these AVGs. And these AVG robot, it moves materials from one point to another point. And I saw how that eliminated the need for material handlers. I saw that firsthand. So there's a few jobs that were gone, that humans were doing, but the robots have been programmed do that job. And it's kind of scary. And as a digital marketer, we're watching this. I'm also watching to see how I can apply it to get better at my job. But I'm also watching it to see when the robot's going to take my job. just being honest, man. But it is what it is. Chat GPT. On one end, you can take full advantage of it and make your life easier. On the other end, hey man, your job might be compromised. Just keep an eye on it. That's all I got. Chat GPT taking jobs. But we out here though, man. But as always, man, live life, show love, be great, man. I'm out, man. It's been your guy Diddy Onasis. I hope this was informative. Go and do your own research. As always, I got to tell you guys this from the jump. Go and do your own research. It's funny though, because the AI might be able to run my channel better than I do, right? That is insane.